Here in Home Depot looking at herbicides, there's a few major brands here that I just want to talk to you guys about. Number one is the Weed Be Gone. Weed Be Gone is a standard three-way, so it has 2,4-D, the MCPP, and then dicamba. That's mostly all of this. If I were to buy one of these, I would buy probably this here and then mix it myself rather than the hose end sprayer, because it's not as accurate and it's hard to mix. This stuff is just, you're paying for water, you're paying for a pre-diluted. This is already pre-diluted for the most part, so I would go with that. Over here, Weed Stop is super popular. Again, similar combinations. You have the spray for the hose. You got this. You got the bigger ones here. You pay an extra $10 for this one over this one. And then you also have a concentrated version sometimes at Home Depot like this. It's a three-way as well, 2,4-D, MCPP, dicamba, but it also has sulfentrazone in this as well. So an added ingredient making this Weed Stop a little more my favorite over the Weed Be Gone. Over here, Roundup for Lawns, not something I have experience with, but it does have a chemical that I'm not super familiar with that the other ones don't. Let's see if we can focus there. Not sure if you guys can see it there, but it has sulfentrazone, 2,4-D, dicamba, and then penoxolum. But that's on Roundup for Lawns. And then we have two versions of Image. Image has the new design now. I showed this one earlier today, but this one doesn't have the quinclorac, so quinclorac is going to kill St. Augustine. So if you have St. Augustine in Bermuda, or if you have crabgrass or things like that, this one has quinclorac along with MCPA, dicamba, so a little more options there. Over here, this is more the traditional version that kills sedges and things of that nature. And for the most part, that's basically all of the major brands that you're going to find at Home Depot. My favorites are going to be between the Image here and then also the Weed Stop here, but I usually look for the concentrated version. So over there, that's the selective. This is the non-selective. So when you're getting something like Roundup or Spectricide, you do want to make sure you're getting actually the right thing. This is non-selective. This will kill your grass. All these will kill your grass. So be mindful. All Roundup is not the same. Not all Spectricide is the same, et cetera, et cetera. Make sure you're getting selective.